Hello and welcome to Fohow Company Profile. Introduction to the Fohow Group. But before I dive into it properly, I would like to start with the history of the company. Fohow was established in the year 1999. Fohow International is a transnational corporation engaging in research, production, and sales of natural healthcare products. This company highly efficacious products helps maintain the body, prevent diseases, and provide solutions to several health challenges with no adverse effects. Fohow have certification in several countries of the world such as USA, China, Israel, Malaysia, Nigeria, etc. They also have halal and ISO 900 certified. Fohow have over 20 registered products with NAFDAC. Fohow presently in over 80 countries and still counting. Fohow have top TCM professors group. These are the people that go into research to make sure that the product they have is highly efficacious and the potent is obvious. We also have the big TCM foundation in the world. This is where Fohow manufacture the products they give to their partners across the world. Now, let's talk about the management team and the brain behind this great company. First to start with is Mr. Yufei. Mr. Yufei is Fohow Group founder and CEO. He's also Fohow Cultivation Culture founder. Mr. Yufei is also Fohow Global Cultivation Pioneer. Not only that, we also have Mr. Chen Min. Mr. Chen Min is Fohow Dean, International in Business College. We also have Mr. Han Jimin. Mr. Han Jimin is Fohow Chairman in China market. We also have Mr. Jiang Peng. Mr. Jiang Peng is Fohow Group Vice President 1. And we also have Mr. Li Fan. Mr. Li Fan is Fohow Group Vice President 2. Not only that, we also have Mr. Quinn John Cheng. Mr. Quinn John Cheng is Fohow Group Chairman. We also have Mr. Xian Cheng. Mr. Xian Cheng is Fohow Deputy Chairman in China market. Now, let's talk about the management and brain behind Africa market. Here, we also have Mr. George Cheng. Mr. George Cheng is Fohow Africa Manager. And we also have Mr. Terry Kwan. Mr. Terry Kwan is Fohow Nigeria Manager, and they have been doing perfectly well when it comes to Africa market and Nigeria as well. Now, let's talk about production and plantation of the raw material we use in manufacturing of these great products. Fohow is a great company that source for both their raw material to the finished products. As you can see on the slide, here is some of the product. Now, this man you are seeing here, his name is Professor Tan Yuzi. Professor Tan Yuzi is the chief expert in healthcare at Fohow. He's also Fohow president when it comes to the Fohow healthcare department. He has used Fohow medication in treating so many top leaders globally. When you talk of top leader in China, Indonesia, USA, and so on and so forth. Fohow have over 20 products certificate from NAFDAC in Nigeria. If you are partner to our company, you have additional benefit that you can benefit from our company. One of it is international trip. If you join our company, you can also travel and all expenses paid by Fohow. And you enjoy free trip to China. These people you are seeing on the slide are some of our top leaders that have traveled to Nigeria, to China, and they also travel to Dubai and Moscow as well. Again, if you join our company, you also have a chance of having your own dream car, and this dream car worth $30,000. You can have this money in cash, and if you also need this car, the company can give you this if you are a partner. And also, you can also have your own luxury yacht, and this luxury yacht, there is a fund that attached to it, and the total is $60,000. Now, when it's come to dream house, fohow also have a platform that you can leverage on, in which if you have to have your own dream house, fohow have the platform, and there is a fund that is attached to dream house, which is $200,000. Now, fohow hosts international conference in different countries, and they also host in Nigeria as well. These are some of our partners that have attended a program they've hosted in other countries and in Nigeria as well. As you can see, there are so many people that attended this program, and the program have been a very powerful one. Finally, take your time to navigate through this website and proceed with your registration, or click the contact on this website page. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next slide.